Another beautiful day at the harbor. Calm waters, light winds, and a delightful mix of winter chill and warm sun. We arrived eager to begin the day's lesson and ready to enjoy each other's company. A perfect day for wool sweaters and Wellingtons. Captain Joe met us at the ramp and we discussed the plans for the day's activities. Approaching a dock may not seem like the most exciting thing to do, but returning to practice fundamental skills sets us up for success in building new skills. Miss Gracie, too, the club's 23-foot sonar racer, waited for us in the slip. Once we had climbed aboard, it was time to inspect the boat and make it ready to sail. Checking the rigging, removing covers, testing the motor, and lowering it into the water were all checked off the list. The lines tethering the boat to the dock were hung up, and we settled in for the trip out of the harbor and into the waiting bay. We made our way out of the harbor, through the channel, and into the bay. We discussed the sea conditions and what we would be doing for our drills in the day. We pointed into the wind and began the task of opening the sails. Having fulfilled its duty, the motor was stowed away for the trip back, and final preparations were made to the sails so they could be filled with wind. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Share this video with someone who is able to show you a different view on an old skill you have, and hit the notification bell to make sure you never miss new videos from Living to Leave. Have you ever had difficulty learning a skill, but perseverance and intentional effort allowed you to succeed? Share your story with us in the comments. As we continued deeper into the bay and cleared the entrance to the harbor, we checked the wind again and went over the procedure we would be practicing. We had the bay to ourselves this day, so we found a spot of open water and prepared to begin our docking drills. The anchor splashed into the water, dragging behind it a short length of chain and line, disappearing below the surface. It quickly settled on the bottom, and the orange buoy attached to the line began to bob gently on the waves. Looking back at the quickly receding buoy, we envisioned it as a point on our imaginary dock for the day. Turning around pointed the boat back towards the buoy. We practiced trimming the sails to adjust their power and slowly ease up to the dock, allowing someone on the bow to attach a line and hold the boat in place. practicing on docking, we often trade the helm to become more proficient in this skill. Repetition is important when mastering the scenes or when mastering the skill. We soon found out that retrieving a buoy on the move can be a bit more difficult than simply dropping it off the side of the boat was. A couple of tacks and we were soon back on course to make another try. Letting the sails out slowed us to a crawl. Captain Joe reached out to snatch the buoy from the water. Once all the crew and equipment were safely back on board, we sighted the harbor entrance and trimmed our sails to take us back home. With the wind at our backs, the air grew still and the boat settled gently in the water. The quieted environment allowed us to reflect on our experiences. Docking a boat using sail power is a skill that is easy to acquire, but the infinite variety of conditions presented to us when we sail makes it one that is necessary to return to every so often. As we approached the channel leading back into the harbor, we lowered the sails and prepared the boat to return to its slip for the night. The calm waters of the bay welcomed us back, and we made our way to a dock made of real wood this time. Having placed the dock lines in their holding hooks with intention when we left, tying back up was a simple matter. Everything was placed back as we found it, and we were able to return to dry land, grateful for the experience and ready with renewed confidence and a new look at a necessary skill. Stories like this one and much more are only available by visiting us at livingdulalive.com.